Welcome to the hottest movie review on the internet today, the A-List Review. I'm your host, the Game Changer, Wes Troop, and it's time to go back to the theater. And you know what other time it is? It's Armageddon Time, my review of the 2022 drama, Armageddon Time. Coming up now. In 1980s Queens, Paul Graff is a Jewish American entering into the 6th grade. Paul becomes quick friends with an African-American classmate, Johnny, who's known as a troublemaker and has been held back a year. Paul struggles with his home life as well, with his strict but well-meaning parents, but is very close with his grandfather, Aaron. After getting in trouble, Paul's parents force him to change schools and attend a private school, which he's less than thrilled about. So what did I think of Armageddon Time? I thought it's a smart and well-made drama. It's directed by James Gray, who's best known for directing the films The Yards, Two Lovers, The Lost City of Z, or Zed, and Ad Astra. It's inspired by Gray's childhood experiences in New York. This coming-of-age tale also has some vibes of the 400 Blows at times as well. The film's backdrop of being set in 1980 includes Reagan's rise, tensions rising, and talk of nuclear war, which parallels the times we're in currently. Well, there are some very touching moments between Paul and his grandfather, and they have some very important conversations, including him telling him to follow his dreams. I do wish that they would have dove a little more into the relationships between Paul and his mother, father, and brother. I like that when we see the struggles between Paul and his family, we can resonate with both sides of the arguments. The friendship between Paul and Johnny is likable as well and shows us the racism that was seen towards the friendship. We also see the two of them getting in trouble and one having to face worse consequences than the other. While there certainly are a lot of messages throughout, including ones dealing with race and class and the generational pursuit of the American dream, it can be subtle and never felt too heavy-handed. There's also a few powerful and emotional moments sprinkled in, but I feel like the film could have honestly used a bit more bite at certain points. The pacing can drag at times too, making the runtime feel a bit longer than it actually is. The soundtrack also includes the song Armageddon Time throughout, which is great, and I'll always shout out the well-placed addition of a Clash song. Great performances from the cast, including Banks Repeta as Paul Graff, the wannabe artist and Jewish-American 12-year-old, Anne Hathaway as Esther Graff, Paul's well-meaning mother, Jeremy Strong as Irving Graff, Paul's hot-tempered father, Jalen Webb as Johnny Davis, Paul's new African-American friend and classmate his parents feel is a bad influence on him, and Anthony Hopkins as Aaron Rabinowitz, Paul's loving grandfather. There's also a surprise cameo of someone of note playing a quick but intriguing role. While it packs in many lessons to learn, Armageddon Time is a sometimes moving and humane slice-of-life drama. Number-wise, I'm going to give it a 7 out of 10, which gives it the A-list rating of Do It. Alright, well that's the show. I'll be back with another review very soon. But until then, don't forget to subscribe right here on YouTube. youtube.com/westside515. Like the show on Facebook, facebook.com/WestTroopAlist. And of course, you can follow me on the Twitter, Instagram, and Letterboxd at WesAlist. Until next time, Troop out.